All right, it's time to take these books out of hiding, somewhere that they can find new friends, and I can bring home new friends. More books than I was expecting to trade in, and I already have all this. Ugh. I gotta be careful though, I don't want my TBR to grow out of control, do I? Almost forgot my list. We're off. Are you gonna get anything? Oops. You gonna get anything besides Panda Express? He's very useful. Decisions. I'll let Gabriel decide for me. Got a lot of money to spend, but not today, I guess. Hey, so here's my haul. It's a few days later. I just haven't gotten around to filming until now, but McKay's seemed to be a bit picked over the day that I went. I don't know if there's I just assumed that they put books on the shelf as they come in, but maybe there's certain days of the week that they update the shelves. I don't know. If you know, let me know. But yeah, it just seemed a little bit picked over that day. I don't know if there's any particular reason for that. But anyway, that didn't stop me from finding a few things. Not as much as I had intended, but that's a good thing because, you know, I am supposed to be working on my TBR. Spoiler alert, that's not going very well because book outlet. Anyway, I have been collecting John Steinbeck novels over the last 2 or 3 years. So I found a few of those that I'm really happy about. So I got The Long Valley. This is in the Penguin Classics edition. And I got Sweet Thursday, which I'm super excited about. This is the cover that I wanted. I'd seen it on Thrift Books. And this is also Penguin. I don't know what the name, Penguin something. It's the Aquaspine editions of Penguin. And Sweet Thursday is the kind of like the sequel to Cannery Row, which is one of my favorite Steinbeck, so I'm excited about that. And then I got 2 of these anniversary editions, also from Penguin. Is this, I don't know what year, Centennial. So yeah, I got Of Mice and Men and The Grapes of Wrath. I also have Travels with Charlie and Cannery Row in this edition. And now I believe I just lack East of Eden in that edition. Okay, and then I got, again with the Modern Classics, I got a couple of Truman Capotes. So, In Cold Blood, I have read a couple of times and enjoyed it and didn't own my own copy. And then I got Breakfast at Tiffany's, which I've never read, but I'm really interested in it, especially after Swan Song, the book about Truman Capote and I think the women in Breakfast with Tiffany's. So I'm interested in getting that book eventually too, but happy to have those 2. And then I got Willa Cather's Oh Pioneers. I just have been seeing Willa Cather all over the place on BookTube, and I hear the word nature writing, and you know, that's one of my buzzwords. So I got me a Willa Cather. And then I picked up An American Marriage by Tayari Jones that I just finished recently for the BookTube Prize and cannot talk about as yet, but I believe it's the end of July that the next round will be announced. So stay tuned for my thoughts there. And I picked up The Warmth of Other Suns by Isabel Wilkerson, the epic story of America's Great Migration. I'm going to be buddy reading this one with Heidi from My Reading Life and Patrice. So excited to get to that one this fall. And then an impulse buy, I grabbed Middlesex by Jeffrey Eugenides. Let me know what you think of this one. But yeah, I couldn't resist this cover, and it's another one of those books that you hear about perpetually. So that's that. And now I think I'll see if I can talk my kid into telling you about his new acquisition.
I bought this book because
What's the name of it?
this book is called Genghis Khan and the Mongol Empire. And I bought it because it's little. It's made out of like plastic. And it probably won't take me very long to read. It's pretty interesting, and it was $2, so like have to be an idiot not to buy it.
TT's mesmerized by all that. Thanks, baby.